When you're an avid electric bike rider and living the RV life, bringing e-bikes along for the adventure is a no-brainer. However, if you don't want to take up space inside your RV, finding the perfect electric bike rack at an affordable price can be a game changer. In our case, we needed a sturdy hitch bike rack designed to carry two heavy e-bikes safely on the back of our Class B camper van. Our biggest concerns were about all the bouncing around at the rear of our van and being able to secure two valuable electric bikes. Here's what we found that worked for our electric bikes in RV life: the Hollywood Racks RV Rider. Now, we also discovered that there's a lot to learn when purchasing a bike rack. So, in our Hollywood Racks RV Rider review, we'll show you how we assembled it, attached it to our van's 2-inch hitch, and loaded our e-bikes. Plus, we'll share the pros and cons of the RV Rider, what RVs it's best for, and the essential details you need to know. Assembly and mounting. The Hollywood Racks RV Rider bike rack came with everything we needed to get it set up. Initially, it looked a little overwhelming, but we were pleasantly surprised by the straightforward assembly process. Assembling it right on the hitch made it easily accessible and looked like this. Within a short time, we had a rack that felt solid and sturdy. Using the Hollywood Racks RV Rider. After the RV Rider was securely installed, loading our e-bikes the first time had a bit of a learning curve. Since it's widely adaptable, getting everything right took some time. Once the bikes were loaded properly, we appreciated the rack's many features. The universal wheel holders fit our e-bikes perfectly, and the locking frame grabbers securely gripped the seat posts of the step-through frames. We felt confident that our e-bikes were not just securely fastened, but also protected from scratching each other or the van. Now, let's check out the pros and cons. The pros of the RV Rider. Heavy duty. The RV Rider's build quality is impressive, handling up to 80 pounds per electric bike. Finding a rack that secured two electric bikes of this weight and was designed for RVs wasn't easy. My Velotric Discover 2 cleared this maximum weight easily at 63 pounds, while Mark's Rad Power Bikes Radster Road put 74 pounds of weight on the bike rack. Fortunately, once assembled and installed, we had no concerns about the ability of the RV Rider to hold our bikes. The rack felt strong and sturdy with its double-walled receiver tube and an external brace to help carry a heavy load. Secure. The locking mechanisms provided extra peace of mind, knowing our bikes were secure while driving and less susceptible to theft. Not only does the rack lock to the hitch, it locks onto the frame of each bike and has an added 8-foot security cable. All three locking mechanisms are keyed the same to make it easy. Further, the heavy-duty wheel holders included ratchet straps with rim protectors that tighten your e-bike to the rack. And if you happen to own a fat tire bike with 20-inch wheels, you can use the small wheel adapter. While driving, we noticed only a little movement of our bikes on the rack. which we didn't see as a concern for a short ride on even ground. But there's another feature we'll discuss for added security in a minute. Right now, please take a second to ding the like button below the video and subscribe to get more essential e-bike information. We appreciated how easy it was to load and unload the bikes on the RV Rider. Although it took a little figuring out the first time, once we had it down, it became a hassle-free experience. We suggest that you snap a photo once you're confident the bikes are loaded perfectly. Then you can refer to it next time without any additional time or stress. When removing the bikes, it can be done easily by releasing the attachment bar. It's also good to know that the RV Rider might be the only hitch rack that can be used on front hitches. Versatile. The included universal wheel holders and adjustable frame grabbers mean that this rack can handle various e-bike sizes without using adapters. The wheel holders slid in and out, so we found the perfect distance between the wheels. Your e-bikes will fit if they have a wheel base between 36 and 60 inches. And once the holders are set, you won't need to move them again unless you load a different sized bike. The frame grabbers will attach to a seat post or frame with a diameter of 1 to 2 inches. Notice that the best position ended up with one e-bike slightly to the left and one to the right. Folds up. When your e-bikes are removed from the rack, the RV Rider folds up to stay out of the way and offer protection. It won't stick out dangerously and leaves more room for backing up. RV friendly. If you're traveling in an RV, you need a bike rack that's designed for RVs. Don't leave it to chance by getting a cheap hitch rack that can't handle the weight and movement of your RV. Specifically designed for RVs, the rack's extra strength handled the hefty weight of the e-bikes no problem. And the hitch tightener will be a helpful addition on long trips or uneven terrain, reducing wiggle room and keeping the rack stable and secure. Affordable. The Hollywood Rack's RV Rider is at a great price point for electric bike owners who are also RVers. Valuable electric bikes need the extra protection it offers. Priced at $599, we think that the value you get is worth the cost. The other racks we looked at weren't typically designed for both RVs and heavy e-bikes. Many were just too expensive. Tilting feature. The rack tilts down to allow rear cargo access. This means you won't have to worry about unloading the bikes first, ideally, but keep watching. And if you like what you see so far, check out the links in the description below the video. You'll be supporting e-biking today at no cost to you. The cons of the RV Rider. Backdoor blues. As much as we loved the tilting feature, we quickly discovered a downside when it came to our Class B camper van. While the rack does tilt down, it didn't allow us to open our van's back doors very far. So we couldn't easily access items stored in the rear without first removing the bikes and the rack. Sadly, this is a van problem that will occur on most bike hitch racks. However, it won't be a problem on an RV without rear doors. Heavy lifting. At 63.5 pounds, the RV Rider bike rack is a bit on the heavy side. While it's manageable, it's something to keep in mind if you're not keen on lifting and maneuvering heavier equipment. What RVs can you use the RV Rider with? Motorhomes. The RV Rider is a perfect match for most motorhomes with a minimum Class 3 trailer hitch. Whether you're driving a Class A, B, or C motorhome, this rack is designed to handle the size and weight of big e-bikes. Fifth wheels. If you're towing a large fifth wheel, the RV Rider is a fantastic option. Fifth wheels generally offer the robust hitching systems needed to support the weight and design of this electric bike rack. The universal wheel holders and locking frame grabbers make it easy to load and secure your bikes. Flat-towed vehicles. For those who tow a vehicle behind their RV, the RV Rider will allow you to bring e-bikes along on your journeys without a hassle. What RVs should you avoid using the RV Rider with? The RV Rider is not compatible with bumper pull travel trailers that typically have weaker bumper hitches. Using it on one could result in damage to the trailer or the rack itself. Bumper mounted hitch receivers. Similarly, these are not suitable for the RV Rider. They are often less stable and can't support the heavy-duty construction and weight capacity of the RV Rider. Hitch extensions. If you're using a hitch extension longer than 8 inches, the RV Rider is not recommended. It can create instability and increase the risk of the rack swaying or becoming loose, which is super dangerous when carrying heavy e-bikes. Smaller hitch sizes. The RV Rider is specifically designed for a 2-inch hitch and should not be used with a 1 1/4 to 2-inch hitch adapter. A must-have for e-bike enthusiasts. Overall, the RV Rider is a robust, reliable bike rack that has become an essential part of our electric bikes and RV life. Despite the maneuvering with our van's back doors, the pros far outweigh the cons. If you're looking for a rack that can handle the weight of 2 80-pound e-bikes, this is it. If you're looking for one that provides security and ease of use for RVs and camper vans, the RV Rider is a solid choice. We hope that our Hollywood Racks RV Rider review makes it clear that it's an excellent choice for those who enjoy combining e-bike adventures with the RV lifestyle. Now it's time to expand your adventures and enjoy your ride.